Maggie woke up, Dad.
You tell her the story then, will you?
Daddy wants me to tell you the story. Don't you want to hear the story, Maggie? Now you can't get out of your bed. You have to watch. You have to listen. Don't cry, Maggie. Once upon a time, there was a little girl and a big boy. The boy was Matt, and the little girl was Lisa. Now, Maggie, I'm telling you the story. Once upon a time, Lisa said, "There's nothing good to watch on TV. Why don't we go out in the woods and play?" So then they went behind a bush, and there was a snake. And then Matt said, "Snake, why do you always go like this?" Whew. And the snake said, "Well, I don't got any rattle." And so the other rattlesnakes just think, "I'm just a plain snake, and I want to be a rattlesnake, so I can have a rattle on my tail." So then Matt got some tinker toys, and he put a tinker toy on the snake's tail, and then he could be a rattlesnake. And then the snake said, "Whenever I think of you, I'll just go like this." Whew. And then they came out, and they were walking a little bit more, and they came to a place, and they heard something that was going, and then they looked behind a bush, and they saw that it was an elephant. And they said, "Elephant, why do you always go?" And the elephant said, "Why, I got a peanut stuck in my nose." And then Lisa said, "You're not supposed to blow in your nose. You're supposed to blow out your nose." So then the elephant said, "Could I come along with you? And whenever I think of you, I'll just go." So then they sounded like this. So then they came to another place, and they came to a Martian noise, and they saw a penguin. And then they said, "Why do you make a Martian noise?" "Well, because I'm really a Martian. And if you believe, I believe you, I believe you." And the penguin said, "Whenever I think of you, I'll just go." And then he went like this. So then they went behind something, and they saw a monkey that went zoom. So then Lisa said, "Why do you always go zoom?" And the monkey said, "Well, I'm a speeder monkey." And then Lisa said, "No, you're not. You're a spider monkey. You're not supposed to be a speeder monkey. You're supposed to be a spider monkey." So then, whenever I think of you, I'll just go zoom. So then they sounded like this. Zoom. And then they went into the forest, and they saw a gooey duck. "Why do you go?" And the gooey duck said, "Because I'm so gooey." And then Lisa said, "If you're so gooey, then I think I'll put a towel around your neck." So then the gooey duck said, "Whenever I think of you, I'll just go." So then they sounded like this. Zoom. Then they went a little bit farther, and then they heard a noise that went like this. "Shh, be quiet. I'm not going to tell you the story." So then, don't cry, Maggie. So then they heard something that went, "Ouch!" And then they went behind a stick, and they said, "Why do you say ouch?" And the giraffe said, "I've got a sore back." And then Lisa said, "I'll give you some fast relief aspirin, so it won't hurt you every time you say ouch." And they sounded like this. "Oh, my back." Zoop. And there was something that went, God. And the frog said, I'm so sleepy. And he said, I'll get you some coffee, and you won't always have to be sleepy. And the frog said, you should be sleepy too when you go to bed at night. And then they sounded like this. Oh my God.